Welcome back to the Brew Crew podcast, Barrel House Advent Calendar. Today is day 5, and we've got Perennial Artisan Ales, When the Morning Comes. This is a French-style saison. And I'm simultaneously looking forward to this beer and also dreading this beer. Saisons are not something I particularly am a fan of, but that's what this whole thing's about. You know what I mean? We're supposed to expand our, culinary. That's it. You're just expanding.
Expanding culinary.
No, we're just expanding forever. Like the universe, you dig? Science rules. That's the second Bill Nye joke in the last 30 minutes, actually. But yeah, not to steal the can art as JT does it, but it's an awfully plain can. This one, French style saison, 5.5%. Perennial Artisan Ales. I always get them and Pretentious Brewery. Pretentious Barrel Works. I don't know what the. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the what Pretentious goes by. Or what kind of... Oh, Frank, hi. But Perennial, you see them a lot. They've got the little flower logo design, whatever you want to say. But without further ado, we're going to give this a crack-a-lack. Ooh, a little bit of splash. Very foamy. Holy smokes. Okay. Yep. Smells like a saison. Frank, what do you say?
Frank's smelling notes.
Do you smell? Don't sneeze in my beer, please, for the love of God. Don't sneeze in my beer.
He sneezes at everything.
He'll sneeze at, yeah. He's...
There
it goes. There it goes.
He's a very sneezy
boy.
boy.
Body. Bless you.
You ruined his sense of smell forever.
Oh, Jesus. Why does he put up with me? Okay. Well, like I said, smells like a saison. That kind of vinegary,
Come here, Bobby.
vinegary, but then bitter smell.
Here, you want to smell some coffee instead?
Super foamy. That first drink was all head. Whew. Yeah, it's it is super effervescent. And it's very drying. It's very like a dry wine to me. I'm trying to think of flavor that, like, I'm not getting French anything. I'm not getting baguette. I'm not getting French fries. I'm not getting omelette du fromage. I'm not getting hors d'oeuvres. I'm not getting accoutrement. I'm not getting fromage cheese. I'm not getting any of it. I'm not getting any French out of this saison. I mean, it's cold, fresh out the Frigidaire. But I just don't understand saisons. I don't know what to expect out of a saison. Oh, Chuggalo wife, originally not interested in trying it. It's just like bitter, super bubbly. Damn. Anything? Just 1,000-yard stare, shaking her head no. Man, Burp guy is gonna fucking love this episode. Shout out to that guy.
I don't think bitter is quite the right word.
I don't know how to explain this. It's so effervescent. I feel like there's not as much liquid in my mouth compared to the swig that I took. Like it feels like it's all bubbled out or like bubbled away, kind of thing.
Upon first sip, I was almost like, kombucha. But then, like on the back end, it's just like beer.
It's like a boozier kombucha, yeah.
It's definitely a weedy kombucha.
It is.
It's a very weedy kombucha.
That's a crazy way to. Yeah, no, I think that's an insane way to describe it. I think it's a very.
Wife has hot takes. Let's go.
It's a wheat kombucha.
It's a wheat kombucha.
Forget saisons.
Saisons are just wheat kombuchas now.
Start, I'm gonna patent that like Ohio style. We got wheat kombuchas in this bitch.
Yeah.
So, why not? It's worth a shot.
Excuse you, you're gonna patent it?
Mm-hmm.
It came out of whose mouth first?
Mine. Got him.
It's a man's world.
Holy guacamole. I know I'm like 3 for 3 on the last few episodes. Not having reviews by at least one or both of my esteemed colleagues who I must report on behalf of. And I left my phone upstairs, and I really just can't be asked to run around and search for it. I'm okay. You're busy. So we'll just have to catch up on tomorrow's episode with everybody's thoughts on today's beer, wheat kombucha. Wheat kombucha. Hold on. Wheat kombucha, like weebucha or kombeat. What sounds better?
Neither.
Sound off in the comments. Wombucha or motherfucker, dude. It's shockingly better than I expected. However, that doesn't change the fact that I still don't like it. Like, this is so aggressively bubbly. God bless. If seltzer water was this bubbly, I'd be so happy. Like, I'd be over the fucking moon. You know what I mean? But for some reason, it's very off-putting as a saison, as a wheat kombucha. Dude, I don't get any sort of like additional flavors. It's just so bubbly. It's so it's like one step down from vinegary. Jesus. And there's like, it is so aggressively carbonated. Again, I'll reiterate, it is better than I anticipated, but it doesn't change that I don't like this type of beer. Is it going to get finished? Yes, you know the deal. And God, would I drink it again? Probably not. Does this take away my thoughts on Perennial? Not necessarily. I've not had enough of their stuff to really have an opinion, have the experience or the knowledge of that brewery to compare this against others in that brewery's lineup. I feel like that's kind of where I'm at in my my journey of beer. Do I compare styles against styles? Of course, but pretty much everything I drink, I feel like I compare to the brewery instead of like, oh, hey, like, I like Zombie Dust IPA. Is it better than every other IPA? Is it better than, Truth or Boat Show or, just any other IPAs? It's like, no, do I like Zombie Dust in the lineup of Three Floyds things? But I also prefer their stouts. I prefer a lot of their other kind of wilder kind of stuff. Maybe Three Floyds, maybe Zombie Dust wasn't a great analogy, because, like, don't get me wrong, they've got really good beer, but they're... Hi, Kissy Boy. It's Kissy Boy. This isn't Frank.
That's his nickname.
This isn't Frank anymore. Hi, you see the camera? Oh, look at the camera. No? Alright, bye. Yeah, no, well, I mean, Three Floyds was, like, the biggest fucking deal when I got into beer. There's just not really, something in my searches, you know what I mean, and what I typically, like, look for. But that's kind of where I'm at, for the most part. If I've had a handful of your beers, I typically just go based on my thoughts of that beer compared to other beers at those breweries. All of that being said, I'm rambling. Compared to other saisons, I'm going to immediately say this whole long-winded thing and then be like, but not this time. Compared to other saisons I've had, this is far better. I think I look forward to hearing what Phil and Gus and Better Matt have to say on this beer. I'm very eager to hear a more analytical approach to this beer. Motherfucker, dude. This does not go very well with Alfredo pasta. This does not go well with...
Or white chocolate macadamia
white chocolate macadamia nut cookies.
And honestly, that's how I'm picking my beer.
I'm gonna give it a 2.75. To me, I think my baseline is like a 2.0, and lower is like the different levels of like fuck no. Like 2.0 would be like this isn't a drain pour. I don't like it. It's not a drain pour. And I probably would still finish it. 1.0 would be like, definitely don't like it. Might be a drain pour at the 1.0. Anything less than that is just like immediate disgust. Like, not even gonna finish the can. Pissed off that I wasted money. Pissed off I wasted money on beer. But I think motherfucker, dude. I think it's the best saison I've ever had. I commend Gus for putting it in the calendar. I think this has expanded my opinion on saisons. But I don't think I like them still. Yeah, I look forward to hearing what everybody else has to say. Like I said, I'm probably about here. It's just like, you probably could tell in the video, every time I take a swig, it's just big ass burp. And I mean, hey, get your rocks off, you know what I mean? If that's your thing, fucking more power to you. But there it is. It's finished. When the morning comes. Bye.